Good morning, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Welcome to another day of teaching and learning. Let's remember that every student counts, and let's make sure that every moment matters today. Let's get started with our morning announcements.
I, Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat information. Bobcat Affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goal. I forgive others and myself. I understanding of business. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. All right, scholars, it is time to look at our fight free totals for today. And here we are, 3 days before the end of the school year, and our pre-K, grade K, and grade 1 scholars are still neck and neck at 177 days fight free. That is the entire school year thus far. I see that you have maintained your Hall of Fame status again today. Congratulations again to our first place grade levels pre-K, grade K, and grade 1. And in second place, we have our grade 5 scholars who are 33 days fight free. 33 days. This is phenomenal. And in third place, we have our grade 2 scholars at 16 days. And it doesn't look like they are going to give up their spot. Not easily. So, we will continue to watch our fight free numbers. But I think there is a reward in our future. In today's classroom spotlight, we are shining a light on our grade 2 scholars, specifically our scholars in Miss Glenn's class, who were caught doing an outstanding job of showing our foundational values of being respectful, responsible, and especially ready to learn. On this screen, you will see Miss Glenn. She is teaching her heart out at this screen. And when I took a sneak peek at the scholars, they were intently watching her as she was modeling the way for them. So, congratulations to Miss Glenn and her scholars for being an example, especially of what it looks like when you are ready to learn. We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow maybe we'll have a birthday or two. See you soon. There is nothing better than when our scholars offer assistance, kindness when needed. On yesterday, as the supplies were being taken back to the cafeteria, there was a slight accident, and there were about 6 grade 1 students who pitched in to help. So today we are spotlighting Kyla Smith, Armani Reed, Amari Townsend, Israel Williams, and Courtney Walker. We are so proud of each of you for lending a helping hand when it was needed on yesterday. Special shout out to Miss Barrow who captured this moment for us so that we could spotlight these scholars. I cannot let this day go by without congratulating our grade K scholars for their progression, and we wish them all of the luck in grade 1. Thanks to our team who worked very hard putting together yesterday's event. It was great. In our school-wide events and activities happening today, we have our grade 5 progression ceremony. It will begin promptly at 9 a.m. And our other announcement is that on tomorrow, that is tomorrow, we have earned our iReady participation reward. Do you know what we earned? We earned a Jean Day. A Jean Day. Make sure you pick out your favorite pair of jeans and wear them to school tomorrow because you earned it. And you can wear any shirt you want to. It doesn't have to be a Scenic Hills shirt. It can be any shirt that you want. Essentially, we have earned it out of Uniform Pass because we were at 95% completion in math and 96% completion in reading. Awesome job. We did a fantastic job of courageously concentrating and getting this done. So tomorrow, don't forget, you earned it. Remember, tomorrow, it's a blue jean kind of day. Can't wait to see what you pick out to wear to school tomorrow.
Read GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to growing up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take
right, scholars, it is that time for us to let you know which scholars we are inducting into our iReady All-Stars Top 10 for last week. Will you be on the list? Let's find out who our top 10 scholars are in reading and mathematics now. And in our top 10 for reading on iReady for last week, we have in 10th place, Ariana Muhammad. 9th place, Kyla Jackson. 8th place, Imani Lacey. 7th place, Ontario Johnson. 6th place, Christopher Moore Jr. 5th place, Jamiria Bridgeforth. 4th place, Leara Smith. 3rd place, Peyton Newbern. 2nd place, Courtney Walker. And our new number one scholar on iReady or reading for last week is Andrew Bell. Andrew, we are so excited for you and each of the scholars in our top 10 on iReady in reading. Keep up the fantastic work. And in mathematics, let's take a look and see which scholars are in our top 10. Let's see, it might be you. In 10th place, we have Ariana Muhammad again. Ariana, you are on both of our lists this week and in 10th place on both lists. Great job. In 9th place, we are welcoming Israel Williams to the top 10. 8th place, Jasmine Showers. 7th place, Ronnie Ware. 6th place, Vincent Smith. 5th place, Thaddeus Holt. 4th place, Chandler Jenkins. 3rd place, Kamaria Webb. 2nd place, Renija Lacey. And our new number one scholar on iReady in mathematics for last week is Kaylee Carter. Kaylee, we are so proud of you and the other top 10 scholars in mathematics for iReady last week. We couldn't be more proud of each of you. Now, scholars, I hope you enjoyed that story about the monster that was discovered by our main character in our story on yesterday. Now, I don't want to give you any more information because I know that there were a couple of grade levels that were in a program or practicing, and so they may not have heard that story. So I'm going to ask you tomorrow which of the stories this week are your favorite. Today's Read Aloud is entitled Sylvester and the Magic Pebble. Our question to think about as we read this story is, what would you do or what would you wish for if you found a magic pebble or if you had a magic pebble? What would you wish for? Can't wait to hear what you think about today's book, Sylvester and the Magic Pebble. Now, this book is about 14 minutes long. Teachers, if you can, please carve out a few minutes for the scholars to listen to this book so that we can figure out which one is their favorite from this week. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are Real Master 901. Health is taught today or teacher or learning.